Art of Sports right here. We're Right Hook Rocky. Right Hook Rocky, right?
Roxy.
Roxy, sorry.
Yes.
All right, Hook Roxy.
It's good.
Yeah, tell me, so you're a fighter, but you couldn't get fights, so you're like, let me just figure it out myself. I'm gonna do it myself.
Yes, pretty much. You know, I didn't box for about a year and a half, and it's been a while since I've gotten in the ring, and all the tournaments were getting canceled. So I thought to myself, you know what? I'm gonna just make my own promotion and make my show, and then that's how that went about.
Wow, that's awesome. So how does one? What, you just apply for a license? You just how does one do something like that?
So right now,
how did you start figuring it out?
So I have my team and all. Marv Nation actually helped me with that. You know, he's co-promoting, so it's gonna be under his license, but also my promotion company.
Okay.
After this show, I do get my licensing promoter. You know, my promotion license, which is gonna be pretty great. That's how that went about. You know, my team, Nancy, my coaches. You know, we all thought about it like, hey, let's just make my own promotion. It's gonna benefit me anyways, because when I do turn pro and I sign with the promoter, they're co-promoting with me, so I get money for fighting and for promoting.
There you go. You got to get ahead of the game. You're already doing it. So talk about the fight. When does it happen? Where can people watch it? Tell me all that stuff.
So my fight is June 26th in Colima, Mexico. We put it in Colima specifically because they like boxing out there, but they just never had the ability to have a show out there. They've had like a couple, but I want to bring boxing to Colima, so that's why I wanted to bring it there. And I have a lot of family out there too as well. They're right in Michoacan as well, so it's next door.
Yeah.
And you know, it's gonna be out there. There's gonna be 11 pro fights, and there's gonna be amateurs in the beginning. I'm gonna be an amateur fight in between the pro fights, and you can buy it on my Instagram at Right Hook Roxy. My link is in my bio, also my Facebook. You can just search it there, or you search up fightnight.com and you can purchase it pay-per-view.
So you're putting yourself on the undercard of your own card?
Well, I'm pretty much the main event. I'm the main event in the middle. You know how to do that sometimes. That's
pretty cool. Tell me, obviously this fight, Barrera versus Soto Caras, man, two old school legends going at it. Barrera, look, he's taking it pretty seriously there on the pads. He looks still pretty quick.
He's pretty fast, man. The older he gets, the faster he gets, I think. That's kind of like a Manny Pacquiao. Yeah. But, you know, I'm excited to see that because I was too young to be able to see Barrera fight, you know, and I feel like this is going to be great for me, so I get to see legends fight in the ring in my era, you know, my generation. I'm really excited for that.
Yeah, that's going to be cool. Talk about Canelo just recently, I'm sorry, you brought up Pacquiao. Pacquiao's fighting Earl Spence. Talk about that. That's an incredible challenge at 42 years old.
You know what? Expect the unexpected, because you never know with Pacquiao. I feel like the older he gets, the faster and more younger he gets, if that makes sense, you know. And Earl Spence's boxing IQ, you know, he's young. You know, he still has a lot more to go. You know, that accident that happened with him, I hope that doesn't, you know, his last fight he did pretty good, so, you know, I don't think that's affected him in this aspect of boxing. So he's young, he's strong, but you can never count out Pacquiao.
That's the truth. And real quickly, Canelo just, you know, fought in front of 73,000 people, knocked out Billy Joe Saunders. What do you think about that fight, and how does the Caleb Plant fight play out if that ends up happening next?
So Billy Joe Saunders, he gave Canelo good work in the beginning, you know. I was like, because he is a lefty, so like me, you know, we're complicated sometimes. You know, we give people issues, or he gives people issues, and he kind of made Canelo like think about it, like, hey, let me see what I gotta throw. But after a while, Canelo he just warmed up, and then after that, you know, it was over with. He broke his orbital bone, so that's very dangerous. And with what's Caleb Plant, right?
Caleb Plant.
Caleb Plant, I seen him. You know, he's a big dude, but I still feel like Canelo has an advantage. He's in his prime right now.
Yeah, that's the truth. Best pound fighter there is right now. Tell the fans, Right Hook Roxy, where they can follow you and see the fight and purchase the fight.
You can purchase the fight at fightnight.com, but it's better to go through my Instagram. The link is in my bio at Right Hook Roxy. You know, because I get to see who purchases the fight. So all my social medias is Right Hook Roxy on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. So there you go.
There it is. Appreciate your time. Thank you.
Win victory. She is the 2019 U.S. Olympic Trials member. She is a 21-time national champion and 3 international gold medals from Los Angeles, California. Please welcome Right Hook Roxy Verduzco. And just talk it too. There you go. Check.
Good morning. Can she remove the mask so that we can see her?
I just like to talk more about my fight. I will be fighting in Mexico as an amateur, but there will be 11 pro fights. And he's recording with me. It's my first show, so I'm very excited about this. I haven't fought through COVID, so I just decided to take it in my own hands and make my own show and be able to fight on the show. So thank you guys all, and thank you. Oh, and to buy my fight, you can purchase it at my Instagram at HOOK ROXY. And the link is in my bio, you can purchase it. It's only $9.99.
All right, all right.
Can we take a couple of pictures of you, but is there any way they can remove the mask? So that...
HOOK ROXY and Water Nation Promotions is coming to Colima, June 26th. Tenemos en Colima, 26 de junio. Pueden ver la pelea ahí en Facebook.
Once again, June 26th.
Eyes over here now, please.
Desde Colima, Mexico. Going to be 11 pro fights on the card. You can purchase the pay-per-view. You can't fly out to Colima.
Thank you.
The pay-per-view. Follow HOOK ROXY on our Instagram, and you can get the link to that fight. Once again, thank you.
Thank you.
HOOK ROXY Verlusco.